Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Left field and deep. Soler going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Rougned Odor, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he is in there. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
third baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
batting 5th,
Jason Hayward stands in for the first time.
Hayward.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 6th,
Jorge Soler
left fielder,
settles into the box for his first chance.
Soler.
First offering on its way. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Bottom of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
batting 7th, catcher.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. John Lester gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Low of the fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the 3rd inning on the show. Rougned Odor leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Soler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Chris Jimenez digs in here for his first appearance. To short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The pitcher, number 35.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
To call that unexpected would be an understatement. I did not see that one coming, but he's able to leg it out.
Delino DeShields will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields. 1 down.
The center fielder, number
So
20.
1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. DeShields is there. And that retires the side. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is fouled at the plate. Lester has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bryant gloves it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 17,
In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
third baseman, number 20.
Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Runner going a second time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Oh, and he hit this ball hard, too, didn't he? I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
Kris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder, he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if that would have gone foul.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeShields coming on. Makes the play, one away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Jorge Soler will dig in. He singled his first time around. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Miguel Montero did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, left fielder
Josh Hamilton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The relay, the tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Now batting number 1, shortstop
Elvis Andrus walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the. John Lester comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Addison Russell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly to second for one. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Dexter Fowler will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the Rougned Odor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now batting.
Chris Jimenez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Ben Zobrist will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Chu, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. It winds up costing them.
Ryan.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Chu racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The right fielder, number 22,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Jimenez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
In is Jorge Soler. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Jake Diekman will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Miguel Montero will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
John Lester comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, give him some credit. With 2 outs, a lot of pitchers will just leave that bat up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Delino DeShields is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
the right fielder, number 17,
Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Prince Fielder. He singled his last time up, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Montero gathers. The throw to first is in time. And Addison Russell will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
The shortstop.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. DeShields ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him.
And this is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Partner, you're up by 7 runs out there. 7! And you still feel the need to steal third? I don't know about that decision.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Jason Hayward steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Much better sinker there. I think that's the one he wanted to throw to start the at-bat.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Hamilton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. It appears we've seen a lot of indecisive feeling at bats so far here today.
And I think a lot of that comes from the way he's mixing his pitches. We've seen off-speed stuff and fastball counts, and we've seen him bust a fastball in when guys are sitting back. It seems like they've just been guessing wrong all afternoon.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Jorge Soler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Outside, 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
And it's behind the runner to first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Addison Russell tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, fielder, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors. Rougned will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Catcher,
Chris Jimenez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
the pitcher, number 41, Diggin.
The pitcher, Jake Diekman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an open.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.